That sounds like a sheep, and not a happy one.
Yeah! Yeah!
gentle if they spot me. The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Place. Oh, it's high. Why is it so high?
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling. Show me.
Nos mitte nos in alte hostes. Singulus vibes longe, incomprehensibile nudas qui erat, discipulus es homine, vi fismunge.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Aylesworth, A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with you know these words.
I do. But I am not. As Jesus said unto Thomas, speak the deeds of Christ in order.
If I must dance to your tune.
In books, one may find such wisdom. Or perhaps a more
I have nothing for you.
The mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfer, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of...
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done. Bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
Belotam estat, tales pietate, und lava fit
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face
His transfiguration.
God breathed.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the... Perhaps you should try again.
I am no...
Then return. Has his light brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
God breathed.
His baptism.
On the mountain his
transfiguration.
The women came with offerings.
His resurrection. And Jesus said,
Other riddles...
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here. May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glory.
To all the priests in Winchester have that you risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed...
If you did not hear it was me...
Impressive. The Order of...
How much do you know of this order?
Only this, and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men...
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead.
And a humble servant of your...
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost...
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tide. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, I don't know your motive. Nor what you...
I should let the Order kill you.
You may remove the organs of state.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about.
This morning, my reeve, Goodwin...
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in...
Where was he last?
At his house. But Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest.
Not yet, great. I need to find this Reeve Goodwin. Thunin, guide me.
Is this what you want, you filthy swindler? A pond full of pith? I'm happy to oblige.
What have we here?
Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll...
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Someone disagrees with Alfred, educating the people of Winchester.
Leave your paw.
I should be cautious around here. I need your eyes, my friend. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Getting tired?
Brave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. The other side must be barred.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did...
That he was.
If I had one guess, to find these heretics...
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find you.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients. Come here. I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed
I didn't catch your name.
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics...
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop...
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in...
I found this nailed on a door.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty...
The gallows.
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power.
The gallows had you arrested.
Reeve Selwyn, of course. That hedge pig has brought down...
Could it be another?
He's the man. End his terror.
Winchester warns a good bishop. Virile man. Let him find his peace with God.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler! A pond full of pith? I'm happy to oblige. If you don't give me Alfred's jewel...
Good people of Winchester, these prisoners before you, Hubert here, his wits addled.
Aelfrith was no man of God.
Your wife is obeying shrew. When will your work be done, sir? Winchester has passed judgment.
You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester?
Freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill. Cast about this land, my friend.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child.
The bad Reeve.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother.
Such a sad story.
For me?
Spry, little...
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfirth's pyre.
Very...
You there, little cutpurse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester's...
Roly-poly mutton
Oh, God help me.
What do you see?
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire.
It was burning when I found... Well? Oi!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to Scott?
Deal. Better...
I'll destroy you!
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery...
I'm looking for the quill.
Us? Working for the...
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw...
It sounds like you owe...
This one's brave and...
So you're not working?
We steal to stay alive.
But you know where I can find...
They come up from the sewer. Go on. Give him what good luck, Dane. Try not to get...
Show me what lies ahead. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today.
I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
No one will bury you.
Try this one!
glass roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Focus, we have this!
You'll be gristled!
Press hard! Lumber into your veins! Strike with me!
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them...
But you cannot. You have...
My Order is the only way forward. And what would you sacrifice?
And immeasurable.
Not there.
A pity. Non-requiem.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Abret it!
En nos liedje.
And lose some silver! Bones instead, eh?
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's...
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester.
I've been called worth.
Be thou hail, Ealdor Bana.
I sat easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn.
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides...
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man...
Well, if that keeps...
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. It must be a sour apple to swallow. No...
Are you sure the
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the...
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester.
Well, you could pay your respect.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver.
Watch your step, Eivor. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Such a grisly fate.
My brother
Do you know Aelfir?
Eternal
By reputation, I did.
Where
He was
joy
no friend of
endures for
Alfred's.
all those
I once had them
beloved of
quarreling
God.
into Witten.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfir was a brute.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother?
Have you no shame?
I will leave you. peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like the...
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping.
The sleeping?
Wember helps them up.
You dig the graves.
Have you seen Layoff?
What about the Bishop Aelfirth? Did you...
No, no. I don't bury a look.
Someone hurt your friend Layoff?
Yes.
Not just stolen. This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is, before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards!
Work with me!
God is with me.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now.
He means to kill...
Regicide? No. The king will...
You are a... Have a look, Sunan.
This is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your paw.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom,
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter.
I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat. No stars threw down their spears. God watched all.
It may be Alfred's god was tested.
Alfred's god is weak. My order wishes to break.
A wolf is but
one more gift for you, Dane. With my death, the order will not die.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's.
I owe you my life.
An irony, not a law.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old mint.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane!
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop.
Spread your wings, Sunan. Aelfirth's sister spoke true. I will find...
Smash you! Yeah.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred?
That you did. But do not.
You are a man of your word.
Indeed. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ.
This too I offer you. Live here.
And if I choose...
He offers you hope, Eivor.
Your reign will end, King of...
You were wrong, Goodwin.
You had your chance.
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. Return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Loose your tongue, or I will feed it to you!
Pleasure to see.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one. Eivor.
Sigurd wishes to speak with you.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory? I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die...
I do not speak of death. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. But I only ask you trust me once more.
Back to Norway?
If you must.
Good day, my love.
I want to see the... I have changed my mind. I want to see the... It may be time to return to Norway.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
We will leave now, and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.